see around the world.
This video is for anyone new or not from the area of where Comic-Con is. I'm going to be giving you my tips from the years that I've gone to Comic-Con. We usually take the trolley from Old Town, and the green line and the red line are probably the easiest ones to take, but the red line is only for special events. We took the Seaport Village exit because it's near the major hotels and that just works easier for us. But you can also use the convention center and the gas lamp stops depending on where you want to be. Also around Comic-Con are shuttle bus stops. You just have to look for that sign. We started at the Marriott Marquis, very good hotel, would definitely recommend, and you can see my Marriott Marquis videos if you want to learn more. By the way, this was filmed on Wednesday, so there was still a lot of setup going on. Beside the Marriott Marquis, they were setting up the Dragon Ball exhibit. Just wait till the end of the video. I have some pictures of it almost fully set up. The Marriott is connected to the convention center, and it might take a little while to walk the full distance, but there is one pathway in between the Marriott and the convention center about halfway through, which makes your life much easier. By the way, this is sped up because it took a long time to walk. We did not add the sound effect in, it just came with it. And then you turn to the right and ta-da, you're in front of the convention center. There is Camp Snoopy. We walked across to get a better view. If you want to be closer to the convention center stop is the stop for the sales, and the gas lamp stop is the stop near Hall H. The sales is where you pick up your passes. And all the way on the other end is Hall H. All across the gas lamp are wrapped buildings that are fun to look at and also fun to take pictures with. There was the Peanuts exhibit, but like most things, it was a Wednesday, so nothing was open. Things open on Thursday usually. We walked up to Fifth Avenue from there, and there's always CVS's and 7-Elevens around. So if you don't want to pay an exorbitant price for water, then just head there. For the whole time the Comic-Con event goes, Fifth Avenue will be closed and will only be street pedestrian. If you walk on Fifth Avenue, you'll see Paramount Lodge, and if you keep walking towards the convention center, you will see Quantum Leap HQ. Both are still being built, but maybe tomorrow we'll see what's going on in there. So from there, we headed towards the ballpark. It's the Simpsons. There's this really cool restaurant near the ballpark called Fairweather, and whenever they're having a concert or a baseball game, you can just sit there and listen and see. But you do have to get there early since seats do go fast. We walked in Gallagher Square, which will have a concert on Friday, so you might want to look into that. On the far side of Gallagher Square Park, if you exit on J and 9th, there will be Sonic Speed Cafe. It's a pop-up for Comic-Con. And it was one of the only things open on Wednesday, so the line was ridiculous. It went all the way down the block. On the farther side of Gallagher Square Park is the library, which is right there. It's the Dome building. If you go to the same far side, and instead of going straight, you make a right, you'll come onto Lexus Premier parking lot, which is also the home of the interactive zone, and also where a bunch of the shuttle buses pick up and drop off. You should also note that the building with the clock on it is where the Orange Line 12th Avenue pickup and drop off is for the trolley. For the interactive zone this year, it looks like they're going to be having Transformers, and they usually have the Hello Kitty truck there, but we don't exactly know what's going to be happening inside since, once again, closed. Until tomorrow. This is the bridge that goes back from East Village to the harbor, and if you take this bridge, it will go directly to the Hilton.
Sorry guys, it's a really windy day and it's really coming through while we're walking on the bridge.
Usually near the Hilton, they have a line for Hall H, and there will be volunteers there to help guide you to where the line is. And over here is the FX setup, and I won't be going in there since most of it is adult content, and some of it might be horrifying. Not sure what they'll be having here for only murderers in the building, but it looks promising.
Yes. I'm right where it needs to be. One second.
The FX area is really large, and I'm sure it'll be really interesting for people who are into that, but not me. And as always, beautiful San Diego views, and that's actually the Coronado Water Shuttle, and you can go see my video on that. And just in case you want to know, it picks up behind Joe's Crab Shack. Once you get past FX, it starts going into Adult Swim area. It looks like they have Robot Chicken and Rick and Morty, and they also appear to have a hot dog bull ride, which should be fun. But I do believe this is an 18 and up area, sadly. And then next up is Hulu's Anime Ham area and the IMDb boat. Looks like lots of Futurama, Family Guy, and Bob's Burgers. The Voodoo Ranger boat, which I believe is a pre-purchased booze cruise that doesn't really go anywhere. And then we come back to where we started, at the path. But instead of going in the front, we're going in the Marriott. The North Tower has a lot of events, but you come up on the South Tower.
What's the deal tonight?
But what's important to know is that the Marriott Marquis and the Hyatt both have FedExes. So you can ship out your souvenirs if the convention center FedEx is too busy. And then we'll walk through the lobby to the North Tower. When you get to the North Tower, you can either go up or down. We will go to both sides, but first we're going up. On this level is the anime room. And also the film screening room. If you want to see a full-length film, then just go here. Check the schedule for what's playing though. And over here is the hospitality suite. Even the phone's trying to keep it a secret. And we only found this last year. Last year they had M&Ms even, and also complimentary water and snacks. So now, let's go downstairs. And next we have the pinball lounge, which is basically a room full of pinballs that you can play for free. Then there's the video game lounge. And the games room, which I think is a room where you play card games against people, but I don't know since I've never been in that room. The last one is the Comic-Con merchandise shop. By the way, you do have to have a badge for all of these. And here is the Dragon Ball pretty much fully set up. This is in the Hyatt and it's on Thursday only. And I think will be selling merchandise and they start handing out wristbands at 9 a.m. Thank you for watching my video. I will be trying to post videos every day at Comic-Con, and please like and subscribe.